What's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here.
We're doing some checking of the nets here, making sure that no balls are hitting off the sides. I brought my expert who told me he knows everything there is to know about netting. Hey, try to throw a ball off that pole right there. Right there, that pole right there. Try to hit it. Nothing. All right. Try to hit the wall over here. Hit that wall. Good. We've gone into every tunnel. You're catching the end of this. We've gone into every tunnel and every possible crevice and tried to chuck balls. I understand that the ball's going to be hit a lot harder than he can throw it, but I think this is more just to keep him busy, to be honest. Yeah, where else can we throw it? I think everything else looks good. Well, yeah, there's no way it's hitting that. Go ahead, throw it at the ceiling. Yeah, there's no way it's hitting that. So, we're still going to make some fine-tuned adjustments and everything to the nets. The fencing's going in here in a minute. We're just waiting for them to get here. And then the turf's going in. Go ahead, hit that pole. Oh, we got one. That's interesting.
And I barely even threw it.
Although no balls are ever coming from that angle. Come over here. Come to this angle. Come over here. Keep coming. Over this way. Now try to hit the pole. Yeah, that's the way the ball is going to be coming more. So, I mean, even if it does hit that pole, we're going to have padding on it in a little bit too. Go ahead. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to hit the pole from the angle that guys will be hitting from. They're going to be hitting from way, way, way down here. So I don't think from this angle it would give, but clearly if you stand right next to it and just throw it straight on. Ball low. So, all right, we're just doing some. Yeah, this expert charges like $200 an hour, so I think we're done with him. I got to drive him to school, then we're coming back. We're gonna get the fencing going, and then the turf is coming later on today. Alright, sweet. Alright guys, so I want to give you a quick rundown of what's gone on over the last 4 to 5 hours, because this is the type of thing that you never expect to happen. The thing I'm learning is through this whole process, even though it doesn't seem like this huge endeavor, right? Like, oh, it's a building, we're gonna put some turf in it, some nets, and a little bit of fencing, and it's under 8,000 square feet, so it's not a huge area. How hard could it really be? I'm learning now that I've been working on this thing 24/7, literally for the last, I don't know how many weeks. It's amazing how much goes into all of this. And so let me just give you a quick example of what's gone on today. We could probably talk for 20 minutes. I'll keep it shorter than that. So I woke up this morning and had to go let the netting guy in at 7 o'clock. Then I rushed home and got my son. I brought my son to school, but before I brought him to school, he had to come with me because we had to go speak with the fencing guy who was lining up the fencing and making sure that the poles were going in. They're working on that right now. So I talked to them. Then I ran my son to school. Then I ran home to give my wife's car, because that's where the car seats are, to my wife so she could bring my daughter to school. Then I went back to the facility to talk some more with the fencing guy. Then after the fencing was done, then we had to figure out the turf situation. So the turf was supposed to be in at some point today, and they told me they'd give me a 2-hour window so that I knew exactly when the crane had to be there, because I have to have a crane get it from the truck into the building. So I go home and I get a call from the freight company that's delivering the turf, and they say, hello, the turf has just arrived, we're at the building, can you come out and help us? And I said, the turf has arrived? what about the 2-hour window that I was supposed to be given? Because I'm not there and the crane's not there. And they said, oh, well, we tried to give you a call 30 minutes ago, but we had the wrong number. So I said, well, I don't know what you want to do because I'm not strong enough to lift all these turf things off of the truck. I need a crane. And the way that we worked it with the crane company is that I was going to let them know when that 2-hour window was so they could bring the crane over, because I'm not going to pay to have someone operate a crane and sit in a parking lot from 8 a.m. just waiting for someone to hopefully show up at some point, right? Doesn't make sense. So it was going to take them about 2 hours to get the crane from Quincy, I believe, to the facility. So now I have to call the other company back and say, well, I don't have a crane. I wasn't given a 2-hour window, which I was supposed to. So now you're just going to have to sit, I guess, and wait. So that's what we've been doing. We've just been waiting. And now I'm heading back to the facility, which feels like the 17th time today. I think this is the 4th time I've gone back and forth. We have the crane now coming over. It should be over. The plan is to get it there around noon. And the turf has just been sitting there since like 10 something, I believe. So I don't know what they're doing. Hopefully that guy has some kind of really cool games on his cell phone that he's playing. And now we have a guy that's driving his bike literally in the middle of both lanes. Hello? What in God's green earth was that? Literally he's driving down the middle of both lanes on a bicycle with an orange helmet. So now I'm headed back. We're going to talk to the trucking guy and tell him to just hold on a few more minutes. The crane should be there. And then we're going to get the crane. We're going to get the turf. We're going to get it up. Hopefully we don't kill anyone, kill ourselves, or damage the turf. We're going to get that up inside the building. So this will be exciting to see how we do this. I'll film as much as I can, but I'm assuming I'm going to have to be lugging this stuff around as much as I can. So I'll try to get some good film for you guys. But this should be adventurous. And this is it's not even noon. It's been going on. I woke up around, I think, 6:30ish today to get this day going. So we're like not even halfway done with the day yet. We still got a long ways to go. And then after all this, I have to get the floor painted tonight. So I've ordered the paint. We're going back to the paint store in a little bit to get the paint, and then we're gonna go and paint the floor. And so this is gonna be literally a 6:30 a.m. to probably midnight day. And that's how they've all been going. So everyone's under a lot of stress. Laura's under a lot of stress. I'm yelling at everybody. So let's see how this goes. Can someone play some circus music for me, please? Because literally, I finished filming and was about to pull into the place and realized I left my check at home that I'm supposed to give to the crane service. So we are now turning around, going back to my house for the 17th time today. Actually, I think this is trip number 5, and now we're gonna go back. So my brain is absolutely fried right now. So back to the house to get the check. With my luck, I'll get back to the house. I'll forget what I went there for. I'll pick up something to eat, leave, go back to the facility, and realize again that I forgot the check. Hopefully this is the last trip back and forth. What a day this is. What a day. There it goes. So far, so good. Yeah, man, looking good. got all 5 in. Took about an hour. Thank God we had the fencing company here because we needed every person possible, and they were way better than I would have been. These things weigh about 1,200 pounds a piece, and I think I injured my neck. I probably won't be able to move for a week, but we did it. Thank God JC Fence was here though. Those guys were the best. If you've got hitters that you're looking to improve before the start of next season, this is essential for you. Matt Antonelli here, former Major League player, first-round pick, and college coach. With this course, we're going to show you exactly, step-by-step, how to generate power, develop bat speed, and enhance swing mechanics. Regardless of your hitter's age, this course is going to deliver advanced hitting techniques that will allow any hitter to get better and make an impact at the plate this spring. We have a full catalog of training content that you can access from anywhere at any time. This course is perfect for players, parents, coaches, instructors, and more. It offers a comprehensive package of drills and techniques that you can directly implement. Our course has helped hitters all over the country at different competition levels, and the feedback that we've received has been outstanding. The work you put in now will drive your success at the plate this spring. Get the essential knowledge that you need to take your game to the next level. I've put the link in the description if you want to go check it out.